Welcome to With a Win. We talk about the champions and the championship DNA. And last night was a lovely night of basketball. You know, we had the Boston Celtics playing Cleveland. But Cleveland was missing almost their whole starting five. I'm going to be honest. I did think that the Celtics would be in more control of the game. I mean, they covered the spread at the end. I'm grateful for that because I bet on them. So I'm glad y'all covered the spread. But it was like, dang. Did it have to be a nail biter? Did it have to be from a last minute three by Al Horford? I really thought they was going to blow them boys out. I'm going to just be honest. I thought them boys was going to get blown out, man. I thought they didn't have a chance against them boys. And, I mean, I haven't even seen the Morris twins ball all year like he did. I mean, he just couldn't miss. They just couldn't guard him. It's like, if you're having problems stopping somebody that's hot, I know a guy in the next round is going to be hot as firecrackers, bro. Jalen Brunson. So I'm hoping that they can stop Jalen Brunson because, I don't know, maybe they're not motivated because they know they're going to win these games, so I don't want to put too much into it. But I think it's something about going through the playoffs and going through intense competition to kind of mold you and get ready. I feel like the Boston Celtics still not in playoff mode. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like they're still not in playoff mode, and I know the New York Knicks are, or the Indiana Pacers for that matter, because the Tyrese Halliburton can get just as hot. So I don't want to say just as hot because Brunson been pretty damn hot, but he can get hot. He can play good, and especially if lazy defense is on him, he's gonna expose that a fine open man to make a great shot. So I don't know. I was shocked that game. I'm going to be honest. I was shocked. And, yeah, man. But hopefully the Celtics are, next round they'll be ready to go. Maybe they tired and bored of these first two rounds of the playoffs and they're trying to just get ready for the finals and leave it all in the finals because, that's what everybody's expectations is, according to Draymond last night. And I kind of agree with Draymond. People ready to see them win that chip. But then we had Luka with the Dallas Mavericks versus OKC. And they went into OKC and had a commanding lead the entire game. Like, I feel like they led that game from the jump. Luka came out aggressive. You could tell from Luka's first bank shot that he meant business. And he came out there and he handled business. I mean, Kyrie didn't have a great night. I mean, Kyrie played a good game, but he didn't have a great scoring night. I thought he would score a little more this game. But, Kyrie could be pacing himself into the finals. I mean, the rest of the squad definitely stepped up. They have a good team. That team they made some crazy adjustments with those last-minute trades. Shout out to J. Kidd for doing his thing. But I really like that Dallas team. I think the Dallas team can go far. I don't know if I'm going to say they can beat the champs, but I think they can give them a run for their money. They be throwing alleys left and right. They just play an exciting brand of basketball. I feel like between them and Denver, I see the most alleys getting thrown. So if they end up matching up, I think that's going to be an exciting matchup. We're going to see the MVP versus my MVP, Luka, this year. I thought he was going to win it. And I hope Luka takes it personal and see what he can do against those defending champs if they end up facing each other and give everybody a good show. Because we know what Denver going to do. And to be honest, man, the game tonight at 8:30, Denver versus the Timberwolves. And I just don't see any chance of the Timberwolves winning this game. I know a lot of people said they're going to win at home. And I know I said you can't go game by game. But when they were down 0-2, and we had a bit of a Joker controversy at that time, even though I was on my rant, I still never thought that Denver would lose. I even said I thought they would win in 5. Now I think they'll win in 6. Originally, I thought they would win in 4. And then they lost game 1. I said they'll win in 5. And then they lost in game 2. I said they'll win in 6. So I'm sticking with my prediction of they'll win in 6. I think the Joker, even if the Joker don't have a good game tonight, I mean, he's going to have a good game. He don't never not have a good game. But even if he's not, like, enforcing his dominance like he did the other night, I think Jamal, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr. are going to have some great games tonight. And they all going to chip in to get this dub. Because I don't think they want to give them boys any bit of life, any bit of hope. And I don't think Michael Malone wants to go into a game 7 with a team that talented when Ant-Man can drop 40, 50 points. I think he's going to want to go ahead and take them out tonight. And with that being said, I don't think the Timberwolves are going to be ready to go home. So I think we're going to have a great, intense basketball game tonight at 8:30. And I'm looking forward to it. And may the best team win. And I'm honestly thinking, Joke's going to give us around, say, anywhere 20, 25, 30 points. Maybe he'll have a 20, 22, 12, and 12 type game. But I think he's going to finish where he left off and start punishing folk. Hoping Jamal can get about 20. Ant-Man, I'm thinking Ant-Man going to have a big game. I think he's going to try to put the team on his back tonight, score about 30, maybe even 40 points. So, we'll see. Those are just my predictions. I'm definitely taking that money line. No, take that back. I'm going to take the plus 2.5. It's 2.5 plus for Denver, and I just feel like, man, you got to take that. You got to take that. And I'm calling tonight a big money night. I think this is a big money night because anytime you bet on the champs, you can't go wrong. They're gonna go out there and show you what champions are made of. So Denver Nuggets, no one's questioning how hard they play, when they can do it at this point. And I think everybody will be shocked if they lost another game. I think everybody will be shocked. That's just me. I just don't see it. But, you never know. Everybody has equal opportunity out there. But the way Joke looked the last game, I mean, he was just out there abusing and using. And like Big Perk said, even when they switched off Rudy Gobert to Aaron Gordon started using and abusing. So I think once these guys find the equation to beat you, they know how to do it. Once they get the formula down, it's pretty much a wrap. And I hate to say it, I really feel like the Timberwolves, when they had the opportunity back at home to really go ahead and put the nail in the coffin, they messed up. And Joker popped up like Undertaker on wrestling back in the day. He just got up and started punishing them. So I think it's over for them guys. I don't know, but I'm not saying it's just gone. But I'm already looking forward to Denver versus Dallas. I can already see it in my mind, and the battle of the Gardens with Boston versus New York. And those are going to be some teams where I just don't know who can win those matchups. I feel like anybody can win those games. So this might be the last big money night, to be honest. So you already know, man. Look at them Denver Nuggets because it's going to be a tough one. So that's why I'm going with it. I say put your money on Denver tonight. But you can do whatever you want to do. But I appreciate you for tapping in. Make sure you stay tapped in. More importantly, stay blessed.